In this story, the cosmic threads of the multiverse usually shimmered with a brilliant neon green luster, but inside the pocket of a pocket universe where Jason the Red Web and Agent Scarlet materialized, the atmosphere felt heavy, compressed, and tinted a dark, moody violet. "My sensors are having trouble tracking our exact coordinates," Agent Scarlet said, his hand instantly dropping to his blaster holster. He adjusted his tactical visor, scanning the neon-lit Gothic spires of the city around them. "We are deep inside a localized fold of your home reality, Jason. It's stable but hidden." Jason adjusted his mask, his crimson eyes narrowing as he took in the familiar yet jarring architecture. "Feels like home, but sharper. Like a shadow of a shadow." A sudden mechanical whirring echoed from the rooftops above, followed by a violent explosion that rained brick dust onto the streets below. "Looks like we aren't the only ones checking out the neighborhood," Jason muttered, launching himself into the air. A thick line of crimson webbing snapped onto a nearby ledge, pulling him effortlessly into the skyline. Scarlet followed, his jet boots igniting with a sharp electronic hiss. When they reached the crest of the roof, they found a battle already raging. A figure was flipping gracefully through the air, dodging a barrage of high-speed, razor-sharp wind-up teeth and explosive mechanical teddy bears. His suit was a masterful fusion of tactical agility and armored protection, built on a sleek, dark charcoal grey base suit. Striking, metallic light blue armor plating protected his shoulders and wrapped around his forearms as heavy gauntlets. The hero moved with the flawless acrobatics of a circus performer, firing lines of organic webbing from his wrists. A brilliant silver web pattern ran up his boots, down his inner arms, and aligned his mask, framing sharp, black-rimmed lenses that glowed with an intense pale blue light. "He's not using gear," Scarlet noted, landing perfectly beside Jason. "Those webs are part of him. He's a spider variant." "And look at the emblem on his chest," Jason added. Spanning across his upper torso was a massive, metallic, light blue insignia, the iconic spread wings of a bird seamlessly blending down into the sharp, segmented legs of a spider design. A heavy, dark, tactical utility belt with segmented pouches rested firmly at his waist as he stuck a flawless landing. The blue and silver hero landed in a perfect three-point superhero stance, his glowing lenses widening as he saw the newcomers. Red webs and high-tech armor. "I don't remember putting out a casting call for sidekicks." "We're a long way from sidekicks," Jason said, dropping down beside him. "Who's asking?" "The name's Peter Richard Grayson," the hero said, a confident smirk evident in his voice as he shot a web line, pulling a falling piece of debris to shield himself. "But the streets call me Webwing. I'm the spider of this block." "Jason, the Red Web, and this is Agent Scarlet," Jason replied. "We're here from the Web of Fate." Before Webwing could question the cosmic title, a high-pitched, terrifyingly childish laughter echoed through the smoggy air. Rising from the alley below was a massive, terrifying apparatus. 4 giant metallic mechanical tentacles snaked into the air, but instead of cold industrial steel, they were painted in bright, vibrant primary colors, built out. "Oh, Webwing, you brought friends to the playroom," the villain shrieked, his mechanical tentacles snapping together like giant plastic building brick claws. "More targets for Winslow Octavius. Let's see how your precious threads hold up against my masterpieces of destruction." "Octavius has been terrorizing this sector for months," Webwing warned, his body tensing as the tentacles readied another assault. "He's a mad genius with a toddler's imagination and a god complex. Then let's break his toys," Agent Scarlet said coldly. Winslow Octavius unleashed a volley of heat-seeking, explosive porcelain dolls. Scarlet stepped forward, his blasters spinning to life as he calculated their trajectories with microsecond precision, vaporizing the explosives mid-air in a seamless display of tactical marksmanship. "Nice shooting," Webwing yelled. He leapt high into the air, using his incredible acrobatic agility to spin through the grasp of 2 massive toy tentacles, his metallic blue gauntlets catching the moonlight. He fired a dual stream of white webbing directly onto Octavius's thick glasses, blinding the villain. "Jason, now!" Jason swung beneath the blinded villain, using his momentum to deliver a powerful crimson-charged kick straight to the center of the mechanical harness. The colorful toy-like armor cracked under the impact, My toys, my beautiful toys, Winslow shrieked, his tentacles flailing wildly in retreat as the internal gears began to grind and smoke. With a final, desperate burst of power, Octavius used his remaining functional tentacles to launch himself away into the deep shadows of the industrial district, escaping into the smog. Webwing landed gracefully next to Jason and Scarlet, adjusting his dark utility belt while breathing heavily but wearing a victorious grin. Not bad, team. If you ever want a permanent gig in this universe, the spots are open. Jason smiled under his mask, shaking Webwing's hand. Appreciate it, Grayson, but we've got a whole web to protect. And so, the threads hold tight. Through every hidden pocket of reality, the bond of the variants remains unbroken. Together, they stand against the darkness, proving that no matter the universe, the hero will always answer the call. This is the Raw. Bleach. The Raw. Static. The story system error.
You thought my story was over. This is the road to doomsday.